The clearest sign of real wealth is often invisible. Not the watch, not the car, not the house, but the deliberate absence of urgency. People with true financial power do not signal status through noise. They signal it through control. And control leaves patterns, silent ones. By the end of this film, you will understand how extreme wealth communicates itself without obvious display. Not through logos, not through price tags, but through timing, access, and behavioral cues. You will see why the most powerful financial positions rarely look impressive at first glance, and why that is intentional. For most of modern consumer culture, luxury has been visible. Large diamonds, recognizable cars, designer branding. These markers were designed for recognition. They rely on external validation. But at the highest wealth tiers, visibility becomes inefficient. When net worth reaches 9 or 10 figures, the goal shifts from admiration to insulation. The wealthiest individuals are no longer competing for attention. They are optimizing for autonomy, and autonomy produces different signals, subtle ones. Consider ownership patterns around private aviation. A jet built by Gulfstream Aerospace may cost tens of millions of dollars, but the aircraft itself is not the signal. The signal is scheduling freedom, departure without delay, route without negotiation. The value is not transportation, it is time sovereignty. That distinction defines the psychology of real wealth. Scarcity in ultra-wealth environments is rarely about production limits. It is about intentional restriction. Take high horology. A timepiece from Patek Philippe can require years of relationship building before purchase approval. Not because manufacturing capacity is insufficient, but because brand equity depends on controlled distribution. Waiting lists are not operational failures, they are positioning tools. Scarcity communicates two messages simultaneously. First, not everyone qualifies. Second, ownership required patience. Both increase perceived hierarchy. Textiles follow similar logic. Garments from Loro Piana often appear understated. Muted colors, minimal branding, soft silhouettes. But the raw materials may come from rare fibers harvested in small geographic windows. Supply is inherently constrained. The consumer does not display the garment to strangers. They display it to peers who recognize it. Recognition shifts from mass audience to insider audience. That shift is a silent signal of wealth maturity. Lower security risk reduces operational complexity. Every decision compounds toward efficiency. Time efficiency, risk efficiency, attention efficiency. The financial logic is not indulgence, it is optimization. This is why many ultra-wealth individuals adopt consistent personal aesthetics, repeated silhouettes, limited color palettes, familiar brands. Decision fatigue decreases. Cognitive energy reallocates to higher value problems. The signal to observers is subtle but powerful. Consistency communicates control. The deepest signal of wealth is not ownership. It is detachment from immediate reward. People with limited resources must prioritize short-term outcomes. Liquidity pressures demand it. But individuals with vast capital operate on different timelines: years, decades, generations. This temporal shift changes behavior. They wait longer before responding. They negotiate slower. They walk away more easily. Patience becomes visible, and patience signals power, because the ability to delay gratification implies security. Security implies insulation, and insulation is the ultimate luxury. There is also a social dimension. At high wealth levels, peer groups become smaller. Trust networks tighten. Signals are no longer broadcast publicly. They are transmitted privately. A watch noticed only by collectors. A vacation property known only within a circle. A philanthropic donation disclosed quietly. Visibility becomes selective. Selective visibility creates hierarchy without confrontation. It separates without announcing separation. That is the essence of silent wealth signaling. The global luxury market is evolving. Brand visibility is increasing at the mass affluent level. Logos are becoming louder. Access is expanding. But at the very top, the opposite trend is emerging. More privacy, more discretion, more controlled access. The future of extreme wealth may not look luxurious at all, at least not to outsiders, because the highest status position is the ability to operate without being seen.